Ja, und damit sage ich wieder Hallo und willkommen zurück bei einer neuen Folge Life is Strange. Wir haben es beim letzten Mal ja gerade so geschafft, dass wir nicht vom Zug geküsst werden.
Sorry to be so boring.
Nothing exciting ever happens to us, right?
Listen, your rewind power has to be connected to that snow yesterday. That might explain your tornado vision.
Explain what? Snow equals a ginormous twister that takes out Arcadia Bay? You're high.
Wake up, Max. You saved my life twice now. You altered the course of my destiny, yours, and whoever. Do you know about chaos theory?
Ja, das ist hier wohl gerade die beste Antwort.
It means shit happens, right?
No, crazy shit happens. Because it can. And will.
Why me? I'm just a geek girl in some small town.
A perfect example of strange attractors? Don't they teach you kids anything at Blackwell? We have a tornado, rewind power, and freak snow. Hello, Armageddon. So let's party with your power, Rockstar!
Like he said, Professor Price, a superhero needs a sidekick.
How can it be such a shitty week and yet one of the best of my life?
Because we're back in action again.
Ja, kurz Zusammenfassung von der Chaos-Theorie. Mit Scheiße passiert halt. Das ist ja auch mal sehr gewagt. Aber sehr verständlich. Und wir kümmern uns jetzt erstmal wieder um unseren Schulalltag und schauen mal, was uns noch so passiert.
I have a little time before Mr. Jefferson's class, so I can do some wandering.
Selbstverständlich und uns wieder überall umsehen.
Like I would miss it. I have the sweetest outfit.
Die hier kennen wir ja schon.
If I was normal, I'd be super excited about going to a major shindig.
Obwohl, nee. Donnerstagnacht, Weltuntergangsparty, Blackwell Schwimmbad. Vom Vortex Club. Das, glaube ich, war sogar neu. Aber passt ja zu unseren neuesten Theorien.
Justin always looks stoned.
Da haben wir das Ganze nochmal in groß.
I wouldn't want to be at an end-of-the-world party with Nathan Prescott. Too much truth in
Steht aber
advertising.
vermutlich dasselbe mit drauf. Genau, das gleiche, einfach nur in groß.
It's the invasion of the Vortex Club.
Das, glaube ich, hing vorhin schon hier. Das müssten wir jetzt aber auch nicht unbedingt haben. Dass wir bei denen Mitglied werden. Das sparen wir uns mal lieber. So, was haben wir hier noch?
I swear, Principal Wells always looks distressed.
Ja, wir können mit ihm sprechen, also sollte man das wohl auch tun, auch wenn da bis jetzt noch nichts Gescheites dabei rumkommen ist.
Sir?
Oh, hello, Max. I hope this isn't about the alleged gun incident.
Nö.
No, never mind.
Glad to see you weren't about to accuse another student of something or other. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Nee, wir bohren da jetzt nicht nach, das bringt sowieso nichts. Genau, da hinten geht's zu.
Zachary always looks like he's ready to throw a football.
Können wir mit
Hello,
ihm quatschen?
Sup, Max? It's weird to not see you without your camera.
I'm always taking pictures with my eyes.
I bet. As long as you don't talk to everybody about all that shit with the sext in Victoria.
Nö, macht man natürlich nicht.
I won't. That's what Victoria wanted.
Yeah, I noticed she kind of set up her own drama, even if it fucks her over. Weird.
She doesn't have to, though.
That's what I don't get at all. When she's hot, rich, talented, what more does she need? Anyway, see you at the game Friday, Max.
Ja, Freitag kann ich nicht, da geht gerade die Welt unter.
Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters.
So, hier noch irgendwas.
That snow was so insane.
Seriously. Hello, climate change.
Does anybody believe this shit?
Da ist dann noch die dritte Version. Sei kein Loser, hier geht die Party, verpasse es nicht. Donnerstag, 10. Oktober. Vortex Club Weltuntergangsparty. Ja.
These elite assholes throw a lot of big parties. Another chance for Nathan Prescott to dose somebody. Courtney will do anything for Victoria and the Vortex Club. Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max. No photos, please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree. Really? Oh, like you care.
Ja, doch, natürlich. Wir
I'm not
sind immer
anti-soiree.
total interessiert.
You seem anti-fashion, though. A Vortex Club party has a strict dress code. Do you even have a dress? Sorry, but nice try.
Okay, wenn es uns schon so aufs Auge gedrückt wird, fahren wir natürlich ein Stück zurück.
Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max. No photos, please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree. Really? Oh, like you care. I'm sure the Vortex Club has a dress code. As you can see, I would need your advice on what to wear. Thanks, Max. I didn't think you noticed high fashion. Tell you what, I'll put you down on the guest list, and before the party, I can give you some tips. Cool. Thanks, Courtney. I'll send you the party info later. Back to the list.
Na gut, schauen wir mal, was da noch auf uns zukommt.
Trevor surveys his domain.
Der wird sich jetzt bestimmt auch die Gelegenheit nicht entgehen lassen, dass er uns einen Text drückt.
If only I knew what David Madsen was really up to. Excuse me, Mr. Madsen?
I know things got a little heated yesterday in Chloe's room. Was that really your reefer?
Ja, da bleiben wir jetzt mal dabei.
Yes, it was. You know that marijuana is almost legal in Oregon. I can get it at Blackwell. Are you gonna bust me now, Mr. Madsen?
Even I'm not that much of an asshole. And I am sorry about yesterday. I was wrong, but upset. Cannabis is not a big deal to you, but it has been to Chloe.
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
Ja, da wollen wir jetzt aber doch mal nach.
What about Kate?
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
Mal schauen, was da mit ihm noch rauskommt. Ich bin mal noch unschlüssig. Was will der denn? Er ist im Wissenschaftslabor.
I still have time. I could go see Warren playing mad scientist in the lab.
Und wir haben noch Zeit, das können wir uns ja anschauen, aber ich sehe gerade, da sind wieder neue Einträge, die ich wie immer für einen Moment stehen lasse, sodass jeder mal reinschauen kann und auf Pause drücken, falls er das in Ruhe lesen möchte. Kennen wir ja schon aus den letzten Folgen. Bis jetzt hat sich keiner beschwert, also denke ich, die Zeit reicht, dass man hier das Video an der richtigen Stelle anhalten kann. Und entsprechend die Stelle lesen, die einen interessiert. Bei den neuen Personen, genau, da fehlt noch Frank in unserer Sammlung. Und wenn wir schon mal hier sind, schaue ich jetzt auch gleich noch, was wir noch für Fotos machen müssen. Das schaut so aus, als wäre das im Chemielabor. Da gehen wir eh gerade hin. Und das hier ist dann hoffentlich das letzte und nichts, was wir jetzt verpasst haben.
Luke is always using the phone as a shield to avoid people.
I saw Victoria and her friends shopping for the party.
That
I
reminds me.
really hope this jackass will use protection next time. Juliet is laying the smackdown on Zachary.
Da hat sich nicht großartig was verändert.
I love how Evan is so above the Vortex Club and everything else.
Yo, Maxwell Smart. Talk later, cool?
Aber wenn er meint, upsie.
Nobody believes you can't help me.
I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Why? You don't understand mine. Nobody does. Nobody.
Da kann man da hinterher. Hallo. Hallo?
Just leave me alone.
Okay. So, wo steckt denn der Bengel?
I wish I could bring a mini Warren with me to my science exams.
Auf in die Zukunft. Die Blackwell Academy glaubt, dass die nächste Generation der Visionäre sowohl die Künste als auch die Wissenschaften studieren sollte, um ihr Talent und ihre Bildung auszubauen. Unser Lehrkörper und unser Curriculum zählen zu den vielfältigsten weltweit. Deine Zukunft beginnt hier.
Miss Grant is so cool and smart. She defines the word teacher. Hi, Miss Grant.
Funny, I was just thinking about you, Max. Thanks again for taking a stand against camera surveillance here. Every signature counts.
How's your campaign going?
You signed the petition, now it's your campaign too. Thanks for stepping up. More people would rather send a text than sign a petition. That's how they keep us all distracted. Nobody will notice cameras on every square foot.
I know. I really hope you keep those cameras from taking over Blackwell.
Max, with students like you, we sure will.
I'm just thinking about all the autumn photos I want to take.
Oh, this is my favorite time of year. I do love the season change. This whole campus is a visual delight. I know Mr. Jefferson loves to shoot around here.
You must know Mr. Jefferson pretty well by now.
I certainly know him as a talented artist and terrific teacher. I've been here a little longer, but he's made a bigger mark. I have to say, it's not quite autumn enough yet.
Immerhin schneit's schon.
What about that snow yesterday? What's your scientific explanation?
Our climate is moving beyond explanation. Of course, some of the tribes here might see it different.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again. Real soon.
Think, big brain, think.
Bring me the brain, Igor. There's Mr. Wizard hard at work.
This can't be that hard.
Sollten doch hier irgendwo...
Brooke always kind of pretends like I'm almost not there. Why? Howdy, Brooke.
Hi, Max. Making your daily rounds?
How was your drone?
Miss Grant busted me flying it over the parking lot. She's all jacked up about surveillance bullshit. Like I was spying on Warren's new car.
You already planted a GPS on him?
I borrowed the one he has on you.
I hate to hit and run, but...
Don't let me get in your way. So long.
Okay. War jetzt keine sehr ergiebige Neuigkeit hier.
Wonder why they don't use real skeletons.
Da drüben wartet schon die Kunststunde, aber wir sollten jetzt hier erst nochmal mit ihm reden. Nein.
There's Mr. Wizard hard at work. Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
I have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
Wozu denn?
I'm not sure why you're letting me decide your fate, but go potassium.
Potassium it shall be. If this works, you get a free hug. Weird science.
Bring me the brain, Igor.
War das jetzt richtig oder nicht? Scheinbar nicht. Dann nehmen wir halt
Hey, Warren.
das andere.
Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
I have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
Okay.
I actually think you should use a lot of potassium. I mean, a shitload.
See? Look at that smile. You're going to become a scientist yet. Let's do this thing. She blinded me with science. Yes! That was a blast! But let's keep it a professional secret. Cool?
Bin immer noch verwirrt.
Bring me the brain, Igor.
Wir probieren es mal doch mit
Hey
Natrium.
Warren, are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
I have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
I have a vision. Go DM.
Godium? That's the worst pun I've ever heard. Yet Max has spoken. Sodium it is. Damn, zip, nothing, nada.
Hey Warren, are you
Maxwell Silver Hammer.
So, dann.
asking me for help?
I have to add either a bit of
Okay, wir
I
lassen es doch
actually
bei
think you
ganz
should use
viel.
a lot of potassium. I mean, a shitload.
See? Look at that smile. You're going to become a scientist yet. Let's do this thing. She blinded me with science.
Ja, nichtsdestotrotz war ich eigentlich der Meinung,
Bring me the brain, Igor.
aber vielleicht doch nicht hier.
I bet if I touch the glass, all these creepy sea critters will pop up. Or nothing will happen at all. Da Vinci was a boss.
Wissenschaft ist Kunst und Kunst ist Wissenschaft. Ja, auch schön.
Hi again, Miss Grant.
Right back at you, Max.
Miss Grant, can I ask you a possibly dumb science question?
You know my stock teacher answer. There are no dumb questions. Ask away.
Would you add potassium or sodium to a chemical mix for this week's experiment?
Neither. Unless you want a face full of powder. I would add chlorine.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again. Real soon.
Das muss man ja wissen. Dann müssen wir unseren schlauen Tipp doch gleich mal loswerden. Hello.
Yes! That was a blast! But let's keep it a professional secret. Cool?
So. Müssen wir erstmal noch ein Stück zurückfahren.
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer.
Muss man ja
Perfect
wissen, dass man sich
timing.
hier erst die Geheimtipps
I need
abholen
help with
muss.
this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
I have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
So. Dann glänzen wir doch mal mit unserem
Wrong,
neuen Wissen.
Warren. You need to add chlorine, not potassium or sodium.
Chlorine? I didn't think of that. Can't argue with a confident scientist. Let's try it. Eureka! She's got it.
No, you got it.
Don't be so modest, Dr. Caulfield.
Oh, you guys really broke the bounds of science.
Und schon haben wir unser Foto.
That was fun helping Warren. He's pretty cute when he's in full-on geek mode.
Check out the big brain on Max. You might be the next Heisenberg of Blackwell.
Ja, dann kümmern wir uns mal um unsere Kunststunde. Aber nachdem die Zeit schon wieder vorangeschritten ist, würde ich sagen, das machen wir in der nächsten Folge. Und bis dahin sage ich wie immer danke fürs Zuschauen und ciao, ciao.